Y aproximadamente para agarrar los permisos, metiéndole la ingeniería, de 2 a 3 semanas. Hello?
Yeah, okay. They're requiring engineer plans for the porch to be clear. That's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks. Is it gonna pass engineering?
Yeah.
But what I most importantly need is a signed off final so we can send the appraiser within the next, couple weeks.
Well, everything should be finalized within the next 3 weeks. I don't have nothing else to do.
The worst case scenario, you have to wait for the engineer, resubmit.
The worst case about 3 weeks.
About 3 weeks. When are you going to get the engineer to go out there?
He doesn't have to go out there. I just have to drop out the plus later today, and that's it. And then I can make him up tomorrow.
Okay, so the sooner that you can get those plans back to the city, the faster this can finish, correct?
Yeah, I can get him in tomorrow.
Okay, I'll call you tomorrow morning just to make sure you got them in your hand. Please, 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 all I ask is that this gets done. You know Pete's already looking at homes and we need to get this cleared up.
Yeah, so I'm on top of it, man.
Okay, all right, bye. We just finished signing a contract. The seller needs to get this clearance from the city because he built an ADU in the back, but we won't get the value if we don't have the final inspection. This contractor said he was going to be done months ago and it's been failing inspections, and now we know why, because they're expecting engineer plans for a porch. He just told me worst case scenario 3 weeks. We're already in escrow and we can't send the appraiser to go there for the buyer because we won't get the value if the back house is not fully permitted. So we are running into some time delay issues that now I have to follow up with the seller and let him know what I just heard, figure out what we're gonna do. So let's make that call next. Hey, what's up, Pete? Working?
Sí,
Quick.
echando una combinadita.
Can I give you a quick update?
Yeah, what's up?
So I just got an update from Alex, and he says that basically by tomorrow he's gonna have the plans in his hand to resubmit it to the city with the engineer plans, and that worst case scenario they'll take 2 to 3 weeks.
Dependiendo de qué lo va a hacer en 3 weeks.
Right, so this is something that we can do. We can tell him right now, or you can tell him, I'll take those plans. Let me know when you have them and I'll take him personally to the city. I know you're working tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I can't take that. Can't really take time off during the week, especially since I didn't work on Monday.
Yeah, so what I can do for you is I can tell him right now that I want to go take him personally to the city tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'll put my information and your information so that way we get the email when those permits are ready.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, okay.
So technically, like we talked about, it being worst case scenario, 30 days. We can wait on the appraisal to be done in 30 days and then pretty much just, do everything else meanwhile.
Sounds good.
All right, I'll catch you soon.
All
All right, bye. Contractor just called me back.
Hello?
Alex, what's up?
Okay, so I already talked to the engineer. He's gonna have them by noon finish.
Today?
Not today, tomorrow by noon, so I can submit them.
So if he finishes the plans at noon, we can go pick him up and then from there straight take him to the city?
Yeah, it's right next to the city. The engineer's right next to it.
I'm gonna make some time tomorrow between 12 and 2 to be available. Just to make sure, in case you can't go get him, I go get him.
You can come here. All right, no problem.
Okay, all right, I'll call you then tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. I'm just gonna take matters into my own hands. I'm gonna go grab those permits from the engineer. I'm gonna take him in, I'm gonna put my information, and we're gonna get those permits in 2 to 3 weeks. And once we get them, we're gonna send the appraiser over and we're gonna sell this house. The contractor said he was gonna have them done by 12 so I can come pick him up, pay for them, take him to the city. I'm gonna walk in here to see if they have them ready. So here's an update right now. So they just told me that they're not gonna have them done right now, that until Monday. That is absolutely unacceptable. So he's actually in there. All right, he's coming back right now. He's talking to his boss about you know what's the case, what's gonna happen with his plans, because I need them right now. Can't wait. It's just, and every day is crucial right now. Did he answer? Okay. So what's the plan? Should we wait outside? Oh my God! You guys heard that conversation? They basically weren't even planning to do them today. No urgency. Contractor, he's cut. He's gone. Contractor's officially done. Just can't depend on him, so we gotta move on.
Hello?
Alex.
I already took what they needed, so we're working on it right now, so I don't know if they're done.
No, they're not working on it. I'm here right now. They said that they're not working on it. This is probably something that's gonna be done until Monday.
Ready today? I'll text them right now.
Alright, bye. It's just not worth it, you know? Sometimes you just need to, like, we're literally trying to cut in between and just kind of cut him out. So that way we can just take over the project from here and just move on and, you know, find another contractor that has a little more urgency and that, you know, that wants to help out. So what can we do? Good morning. It is Monday morning, 8 a.m. as scheduled. We have Joseph here in the back, the engineer who's going to come look at this porch. So this is the famous porch we've been talking about, the permits that it needs. And after this, we're pretty much done. So Joseph is going to help us take care of that. We'll see what we need to do. Hi, Joseph. We do. We haven't gotten the final for the ADU because they want the permit for the porch. So that's the supplemental.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Do you need this?
Yeah, let me just glance through it and...
I guess he just tried to get away without getting permits for the porch.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Alright, so looks like we're pretty good to go. Just a few details we need to add to make sure it passes inspection. And after that, we're pretty much done. Hey, Pete.
Hey, good morning. What's going on?
Okay, so he just took off. He says it's actually pretty good, very stable. He just wants a few things, a couple of bolts.
Like the ones that we talked about?
Yeah,
the racing?
Yeah, the ones we talked about. I think he's gonna want another 2x6 stuck in the middle of this gap in between the 2x6 and the house, and then screwed into the house, just so that way it's completely attached. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right, so send him the $900, and then he told me he's gonna try his best to have him done so that I can pick him up at 3 and take him to the city.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be following up with him at 12, see what's up.
I said $1,800 then.
Total, yeah.
Total. Okay.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, so it is official. I have the plans in my hand for the porch. I'm gonna go take this straight to the city. They will review it, and hopefully in a couple of weeks, no more than 3 weeks, we have permitted porch. And if that porch is fully permitted, we can get the final on the ADU so that we can then have the buyer do the appraisal, get the value we need for the home, sell the home, and get this job done. So super excited I was able to save this one. Who knows how long this would have taken if we wouldn't have taken matters to our own hands. Catch you guys next time.